High in the Himalayas, beyond the reach of ordinary mortals, lies the legendary city of Shambhala, a sanctuary of wisdom, peace, and enlightenment. Across centuries, this fabled realm has inspired seekers from India, Tibet, and China. In this documentary, we unravel the enigma of Shambhala through the lens of ancient scriptures and philosophies, traveling through the sacred texts of three great traditions. The legend of Shambhala begins in the ancient Hindu texts. The Vishnu Purana, written around the 4th century CE, describes Shambhala as the birthplace of Kalki, the prophesied 10th avatar of Lord Vishnu, who will restore righteousness at the end of the current age, the Kali Yuga. The Vishnu Purana proclaims, Shambhala grame naro Vishnuyasha nama bhavisyati. Translation: in the village of Shambhala shall be born a man named Vishnuyasha, who will father Kalki, the destroyer of darkness and restorer of Dharma. Shambhala is depicted as a divine haven where spiritual traditions and sacred teachings are preserved, waiting to guide humanity during a time of chaos and decline. This prophecy aligns with the idea of a hidden sanctuary that embodies the hope for renewal, a recurring theme across cultures. In Tibetan Buddhism, Shambhala takes on a more profound spiritual dimension. The legend is detailed in the Kalachakra Tantra, a sacred Buddhist scripture brought to Tibet in the 10th century. The Kalachakra Tantra describes Shambhala as a hidden kingdom of unparalleled beauty, encircled by snow mountains and guarded by fierce storms. It is ruled by the enlightened kings known as Kalkis. The text reveals, Shambhala Kshetra Madhyastha Kalkir Namna Bhavisyati. Translation: in the heart of Shambhala shall arise a king, known as Kalki, who will bring harmony to the chaotic world and restore righteousness. This kingdom is said to house the teachings of the Buddha, safeguarded for future generations. Its prophesied leader, the 25th Kalki, will emerge to lead an enlightened army against forces of ignorance and darkness, heralding a new golden age. Importantly, the Kalachakra Tantra emphasizes that Shambhala is not merely a physical place. The journey to Shambhala begins not with the feet, but with the mind. This suggests that reaching Shambhala requires spiritual awakening, not geographical navigation. The allure of Shambhala is also found in Chinese historical and philosophical traditions. The 7th century Chinese monk Xuanzang, in his travelogue Da Tang Xiu Ji, Great Tang Records of the Western Regions, wrote of mysterious lands beyond the snowy mountains, Zai Shui Shan Ji Bei, Yu Yi Jing Di, Ren Min Shan Liang, Wan Wu Xiang He. Translation: north of the snowy mountains lies a realm where people are virtuous and all things flourish in harmony. Although Xuanzang did not explicitly name Shambhala, his descriptions align with the Tibetan Buddhist portrayal of a hidden paradise of peace and spiritual purity. Chinese Taoist traditions also offer parallels. The famed tale of the Peach Blossom Spring, Tao Hua Yuan, written by Tao Yuanming, tells of a hidden utopia untouched by worldly strife. Tao's text states, Tu Di Ping Quang, Wu Shi Yan Ran, Wai Ren Buzhi Qi Sua Wang. Translation: the land was vast and level with orderly houses, outsiders do not know of its existence. Whether through Buddhist or Taoist lenses, the concept of a hidden, harmonious realm reflects humanity's universal longing for spiritual refuge. For centuries, explorers have searched for Shambhala's physical location. Tibetan traditions place it near Mount Kailash, revered as the spiritual axis of the world. Others suggest it lies beyond the Gobi Desert or somewhere in Central Asia. Russian explorer Nicholas Roerich embarked on a Himalayan expedition in the 1920s, guided by local legends of the hidden city. Roerich wrote, "The lamas speak of Shambhala with reverence. They believe it to be a sanctuary of peace, unseen but ever present." Yet, as the text suggests, Shambhala may not exist in the material realm. Its true location may lie within, accessible only through deep spiritual practice. At its heart, Shambhala is more than a physical place. It is a spiritual metaphor for enlightenment, a reminder that the ultimate sanctuary is one of the mind and soul. The Kalachakra Tantra teaches that Shambhala symbolizes the path to awakening, where compassion, wisdom, and harmony prevail. As an ancient Tibetan inscription reminds us, Shambhala is not a land to be found, but a state to be realized. This philosophy finds echoes in Chinese traditions, as seen in the Taoist saying, Wai Chiu Bude Ne Xin Zian. Translation: what you seek externally cannot be found. Peace lies within your own heart. Whether in the Hindu, Tibetan, or Chinese traditions, the legend of Shambhala urges humanity to look inward, cultivating the virtues needed to create our own paradise. Shambhala remains a timeless beacon of hope, a vision of a better world that transcends geography and time. Whether hidden in the snow-capped Himalayas or within the depths of human consciousness, Shambhala inspires us to seek wisdom, harmony, and enlightenment. Perhaps the real Shambhala is not something to find, but something to become. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel.